Anyone know what this thing is?
Boomerang.
Yes?
Boomerang.
Anyone know the Noongar name for it?
No.
It starts with a K. You had one?
I had one.
It's a girl's name.
Kylie.
Yes, Kilee. I was just going to say, there's a famous singer. She always goes to London, then she comes back again. So she kind of acts like a boomerang, so probably why her name is Kylie. So Kylie is the Noongar name for the boomerang. Can everyone say that? Kylie. Or depending where you are in country, it's also called a Kilee. Okay? So it depends on the dialect. So the men carry 2 Kylies with them. This one is the lighter boomerang. So this is the one that's supposed to scare the ducks. So this one here is your first Kilee that you throw to the ducks, right? But you're not throwing them at the ducks just yet. You're actually throwing them above the ducks. So what you're going to do is actually scare the ducks. So what happens is when I throw this, it actually makes like a whirling noise, like a whistling noise, like that, above the ducks. The ducks actually get scared because they think it's another bird coming down to attack them. So what they do is they fly, or they try and get up and they fly. Then the men would have the heavier boomerang, which is the killing boomerang. It's a bit more heavier than this, a bit more harder, has a bit more of a blade on it to make it more sharper. Then what they would do is actually hit the duck on impact. That duck would fall down as part of that, hitting that duck and hurting it and making it fall down. Sometimes you can kill the duck too, depending on how hard the man would throw it. Okay. But if you didn't catch your duck, guess what? What do you reckon if I didn't catch any duck? We would all be starving. That's right. We would have no dinner for that evening. So what would happen is the men would all help each other out, because this is part of teaching the younger boys their role. You would actually place yourself strategically around that lake system. So you would all throw your boomerangs all together. So it sounds like a big whirling noise. Ducks get extra frightened. And then they would all try and fly up. And then the men would have the heavier boomerang. And they would throw that one. So, as I mentioned to you before, you can actually purchase these things out in the community. So I've actually got this from True Blue Art Gallery down in Fremantle. They're good mates of mine, so they might give you a bit of a discount if you say, hey, that Marissa lady came and talked to us, and I want to buy a Kilee.